table, and I walk outside. I said, go on, take care of that, because, but them, they be already calling me. Shoot, I can't even get through the dinner. So guess what? Now when I get through eating, I miss smoking a cigarette after I get through eating. The physical part, I don't have it as much as I do the mental part of it. And that's what y'all experience. They call it association. See, we have things that we associate with our using. You got it? And so we don't know how to have fun because we associate this event or this activity with getting high. Whether it's just simple stuff. I didn't wash my car without some beer. You see what I'm saying? So shoot, I don't barbecue without some beer. Just simple, mundane things that I had to learn how to do again without using. Because I use for every occasion. Got it? And so when I can't use it, we get restless, irritable, and discontent, right? The first 90 days of abstinence, whoo, I'm doing good today. We almost do it. This is a world record. Moods and emotions felt during the first 90 days of abstinence. Now, this gonna come in two forms, y'all. Y'all got it now, but we ain't talking about this. We talking about your first 90 days once you leave from here. All right? You just a trip right now. We don't count that. So you got to start it all over again when you leave. Because that's when life really happens and association happens. It's when you leave. So we're real proud of you. We're so proud of Janika that she graduated last week. We clapped and ate and all of that. But now the real work begins. I told that sister, you're in aftercare now. You don't have to come home till 11 o'clock on the weekend and 1 o'clock on the weekend. She's like, well, what am I do? Go do something. I told one brother he wouldn't leave a couple of months. He wouldn't go nowhere. You would have thought I shot him. I said, catch the bus. Go and eat and go sit in a movie. He started crying. Grown man, who can do that? What am I do? I said, man, just go and sit, order your food, sit and eat, then go to the movie. He said, man, they're gonna be looking at me. Ain't nobody gonna be looking at you. But he didn't know how, y'all, to do that. And that's what that sister's gonna have to do. She's gonna have to start going and doing some things by herself. The first person, even if you're in a relationship, the first person you need to learn how to date is you. Yes. You need to learn how to date you. And that was difficult for me. And I ain't talking about going and hunting either. You're on a date, so you ain't hunting. Men hunt, and sisters, you're not making yourself available. You going to sit, oh, let me get your number. No, I'm on a date. I don't see nobody. With me. With me. With me. So I got to learn how to do that and be all right. Because guess what, y'all? You're going to have to spend a lot of time by yourself. By yourself. And I had to learn how to do that. And I can do it well now. Yes, sir.
So a lot of these things that you're talking about is for most addicts, they don't even know how to experience them because they never live life without using drugs. So when I started using drugs at 16, and now whatever age, 30, 40, 50 years old, and now the drug is not there anymore, how do I respond to anything? My first 90 days of emotions is anger and frustration and fear.
Absolutely.
Then you got to go and be awkward. You got to go and just be awkward until that becomes your new norm. Yeah, but y'all got an advantage now over when I got clean. There wasn't no cell phone, so I have nothing to